changing gear. Finam the canoe now, go bodo dere GGG. Will you free them the canoe now to put the wale bidye? We are changing gear cause we are getting ready cause I ain't a chosen when the world be okay. I ain't a chop when the name is Ike. I ain't a bottle the world be kume. Cause right now we are changing gear. I ain't a kwado makifeke melile. Mazenam de kanu sina haga bialini. Mbalenu kahaline chizina bayani. Cause right now we are changing gear. No time for no time. Ya bottle mama zi Simon Iba. I say we no send you. Oh set to go. We are changing gear. Oh yeah, you ready? Oh yeah, oh yeah, you ready? Oh yeah, oh yeah, you ready? Oh yeah. We are changing gear. Make we support to ESN. Anya channel in the long story. Because my channel the gossiping. Cause right now we are changing gear. See, anya na fako nge Simon Ifa. CHUKWU ABIAMA chekwake no muada. IPOB Autopilot duranye gaba. Right now we are changing gear. No time for no time. Ya botu mama zi Simon Ifa. I say we no send you. Oh set to go. We are changing gear. Oh yeah, you ready? Oh yeah, oh yeah, you ready? Oh yeah, oh yeah, you ready? Oh yeah. We are changing gear. Honorable to catch us. And I make a legio. No man, I'm looking at you. Umwada one, Dirilu Madana make a legio. Umwama GC. Ndine mesi fike Mazi Simon Ifa. We are changing gears.
Anima you know biko bog ebe natural mother channel majiwe. Onya chela anya ajiwe atokwa na obu. Onya bela iwe jaba jije nya zuwa da shinezi. Egum si na ya dike shinechi na agụrụ agụ. Ego na ya achake ka anyanwụ ya dakọrọ ka anyanwụ. Ayi achaka akwụ manya dakọrọ ka akwụ. Ayi azụ ka abịa manya nakọrọ ka abịa. Ayi eru ka mmili manya takọrọ ka mmili. Ayi enwulu ka ọkụ manya anyụkọrọ ka ọkụ.
Right. I hope people can hear me clearly. Give me a sign. Can you guys hear me? I've been having a problem with my sound. I want someone to notify me if my sound is good. Please, can someone tell me if you can hear me? Then it is good. Please, can someone watching, please notify me before I will kick on. Thank you. Good evening, good afternoon. Depending on where you are joining, please, I want someone to notify me, or let me see from this device. Okay, thank you. I get an information. Thank you so much, Sammy. I love you so much. God bless you. So, here, Biafrans and the lovers of freedom, good evening, good afternoon. And I want to extend my greetings to anywhere you are hearing the sound of my voice, to the people of Biafra. And our leader is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only incorruptible leader of the indigenous people of Biafra who was rendited against his will. It is called extradition. That is criminality against the humanity. He's our leader. And our spokesperson is Mazi Simon Ekpa the Dragon himself. And of course, coupled with Mara Azoka Charles Wanko Honorable. And those of the Umada you're going to see tonight on the fundraising that is about to hit on. And I would like you to join us. Join us, join us, join us. As you can see here, these are the information so that you don't say you do not get it. You do not get it. This is it. As you are watching right now, I want you to take your telephone, make a shot of it, and of course, and you can put down the login code, and of course, the stream code also will be placed on various devices of the Autopilot Media Warriors, from Mazi Simon Iba, YouTube, to mine, Barawa Sunny, and the rest of them 247, and of course, many others that are Autopilot Media Warriors. This link will be placed on there so that if you want to join tonight, you can just log in. You can also take the Zoom here and you log in, because it is tonight. It's going to happen again. We must defend our land. We must defend our land. We must defend our land. That is why we all are here. That is why we all gathered. We are gathering tonight to make sure that the ESN is quietly funded, because we have entered into a critical junction, like I used to tell us, that we must not go back. And that's, if you're watching me here this hour, please, I want you to do a favor. Please go to my YouTube. Now that you are watching, I just click the button, subscribe, so that people can be knowing that I am online, and also like this video so that people can come, because Facebook have been teaching us a lot of evil, so we can no longer like to use Facebook now. Everyone is diversing to YouTube. So you who are watching here will help me to share it, and also click the button subscriptions, and of course click the button of top up. Then when at the time I'm online, you will see that Mazo Konkwo is here. We are here to do the needful. So tonight, I just want to do what the Dutch people call voorbereid, means preparation before the time. So why I'm here this hour is I just want to let our people know that it's tonight. In case of many of you who are not aware, that tonight, any moment from now, is our fundraising. Please join us. This is the information. The information is here boldly so that you can be able to see it. You know, this is the information, so you can copy. You can copy this information from here already and make it yours, so that it will be easy for you to join it. It is necessary and needed that all of us will come to support the Eastern Security Network, because without these people, the Fulanis would have taken us and destroyed our land. And that's a reason why we must support them and fund them properly, because these are the only why we can say we are still from the Southeast. If there is no people like the Eastern Security Network, these are our men that have been attacked by the inferiority, governors, and I could say the saboteurs that some of them are in our midst, you know, that have been trying to dismantle this social security network that set up by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You can hear them ranting on Radio Biafra that the people they mentioned their name are not working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is absolutely insanity of those idiots. You know, let me use this word. You know why? When you refuse to work with them, they will now go and collab with Nigerian government of Soludo to come and kill you. That is the problem, and that's why we must also help to sponsor our Eastern Security Network. These are the only defense we have. We cannot be alive and see some people to come and take our land. If our governors of the Southeast understand the important and what I could say the ESN and of course the IPOB, especially Autopilot, have been doing, we have been waging war, which the Nigerian government was not able to provide the army that will come to war against the Fulani, because they are all in one shoe. That is why we must support the Eastern Security Network. And I urge all of you that are watching, please join this evening. Join this evening. It is about time. Notify people. Let people know it is a time for our fundraising. You do as much as you can. No money is small. When you remove 1 cent from 1 million, it will tell you, computer will notify you that that money is no more complete. The more we put 1 naira, 2 naira, 3 naira, 1 euro, you know, this kind of things. Not that you're going to give us 1 naira. You know, so please join us tonight on Omada. You can join from our own platform. You can join direct from the Zoom meeting. You can also join from 247 Barawa Sunny and many other people. Kelechi Ambrose also on YouTube, and son Mazi Paul Onwubiko. All of us, we are live tonight. We are going to connect to Mazi Simon Eba tonight on before we start this fundraising. So let us make it to be more powerful than our enemies think. That is more important. Let's make it more important than as our enemy have thought. And we must not forget that in anything that we are doing, we're not doing it for people, but we are actually doing it for OKIKE ABIAMA Premier. And it is important that you protect your country when you are alive. You know, let me tell you, that's sweet. If you are really alive in the spirit, if you are really alive in the spirit, you will understand that there is nothing sweet like to be a freedom fighter, a person that have choose the way of righteousness, a person that have choose the way to stand against marginalization of the free people who God have created all of us together. But someone will come from somewhere to come and, you know, tell you how you will live your land. And such people like us who are standing on this forefront, I tell you, I am privileged to be. I know that I'm not making a mistake, whether living or death. God knows that we're doing our best and we have done it. So now I will move to another thing. I want to let everyone see this particular symbol here. This is Autopilot Mozambique. I have shared this to also the Autopilot worldwide platform, you know, to tell people how this thing works. You know, I've been advertising it, and my brother, who is really helping me, Mazo Woma, who have been helping me to be doing this thing. It costs us time. It costs time. We do not have time to be, you know, it costs time. Like, and also we find out there is a lot of things going on, and some people will not conclude before they come out and deliver a number of their country who is going to be their head or admin. So we urge every person, please, I want you to share this broadcast. It's very important. Why I'm laying this emphasis here is because so that we will not contradict issue. And I think Mazu Dragon Simon will also going to highlight this later on the day of one of his programs, so that we must make sure that anyone that is you are contributing money to is the head admin of this, and which is agreed by the country where he's coming. For instance, if you're in America, American people are told to to contact Madam Azuka. And I think Madam Ifi in Ireland, just like me and other people also here in the Netherlands, can contact. But I am not the head admin of the Netherlands. You can see the number there and follow the number. So all of you must agree in your different country. In your different country, when all of you agree in your different country that you agree that this particular individual is going to handle the telephone where this particular number and people will be calling in. It is not about giving us I could say go ahead order to produce a logo. It is very beautiful, of course. I want to even have it on my clothes, on my cap. This is very nice to have it on my shirt. But what we're saying here is that is not the issue where we are creating this logo. We are creating this logo. It's a symbol to make your WhatsApp where you gather, since we can no longer gather like in the Zama people in the hall. And in that WhatsApp, someone who is going to handle it must be someone who is full of truth and punctual. It is like you are a kind of a shepherd of that particular forum, trying to call people, jotting down those who pay your hand if you are the one. But I think Simon is going to make more insight, or Madam Azuka is going to talk about more on this. Then we will know how it works. And anyone who is going to be handling this, we must also know you. A time shall come also we have to know who you are and you know, your intentions of you know, this kind of things, you know. But that's not where I'm going. So I want to thank Biafrans, and also I want to show this also. We have different like, if you, like as I said last time, if you have never seen your country on one of these, you must let us know. This is Mozambique, and I think this should be France. France submitted their own. You can see it. So France people agreed. I think this is the right one, but even if it's not, we have corrected the number of France. When they did it, I think they did not use the right number, but all of them have now come back and agree on this same number that you see French people are using. Even if I thought you call also the old one, those of you who have the old France one before we change it, it is not a problem, brother. Choose have changed it and it is not perfect. So all of you in your country must agree and choose your head admin and know him and know who he is before you can allow that person to lead you. This one is Greece. Greece people, they know each other, and this is very beautiful. You know, all of us will gather here. You know, for some of you who are in Greece now watching me, if you don't know this number, it is time for you also to screenshot it and you call the Greece Autopilot and begin to do your monthly dues there. That's how it goes. That is the purpose why we're creating this, so that we can be able to know us by our names and our flags and where we stand for. That is it. And this one is also Italy. I think Italy, they also called on the changing, but I think they also have to ratify and then we authenticate it. But they're saying already that this is the authentic one. So that is for Italy. And they see we're doing a great job for BIAFRAs. And this one is for, okay, this is changed France one, and Ireland. Ireland also have their own. So things are happening, and we are also getting to bring the ones for Israel and the many other, they are all coming. So we move. These are the good job that Biafra, Mazin Nandagano has brought us so far to know how to do it. So I think I will change to my country. Oh no, I'm from Netherlands. I can know I'm not from Ireland before if you pursue me, I can look for Netherlands one time. Anyway, but that is not the case. The case here is it is now clear. So people has to, if you have never gotten, if your country has never gotten their own logo, it's better now you contact us. And before you contact us, you must gather the people that you are in the same forum with, and let you people choose whose number you're going to use on your telephone. And all these telephone numbers are supposed to be on, because people will be calling you. When you receive this logo, make sure that you put the logo on. You need to put the logo on, all right? You put the logo on your telephone, and the telephone has to be on so that anytime we call you, you do what? You answer the telephone. This logo is not for, for eating. This is UK, you see? And this is Sierra Leone. This is as much and far as we have been going. Yeah, France, Sierra Leone, all of them are here. Mozambique, you see them. So if your country is not yet here, kindly let us know, and we will fix it as soon as possible. All right. So this is preparations. We do not gather together. This is Germany, like as you can see, and many other. So all the countries are almost here. All the countries are almost here. So if you never see yours, please try to notify us. And I hope what I said is very clear. So now, dear friends, I want to thank all of you. And tonight, in case of many of you who do not know how to, pay money on your, pay money to the ESN, what I will now do is, I think I'm going to play a video how you look on what you do. I think I still have that video. Let me see. Otherwise, I will.
Support ESN fundraising with everything you have. Just type www.
Yeah, I just want you to pay attention. The more you pay attention, then you will now know how it works and follow. This is what you have to follow. Look at this one. The one with good. Before you type in, when you type on this one that is crossed bad, means you are paying on the Nzama people's hand. You have to look very well. You have to type www.ipobinusa.org. Then this one that is good. But if you don't see this, or if you don't see in USA, sorry, means it is the Nzama's account you are feeding them. So please be careful why you want to pay before you pay to Zama people. Something. Okay, now let me show the video how it works. This was created by Barawa Sani.
Support ESN fundraising with everything you have. Just type www.ipubinUSA.org/donate. Just remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel and stay connected, because this is where we do everything. Now let's move. When you visit the website, this is what you see. You see a single donation where you can make your donation just once, depending on your amount. So you go to single donation, you click, and then you will pick your amount. There you go. Single donation payment, and it's a one-time payment. So you come here, you select your amount. If it is $1.50 or whatever amount, you have various amounts on the website. So just choose any amount that you want to use, and then you click the pay button. Off you go. If you want it to be 2 times of that, you just click on the quantity, double it to 2 times or 3 times or 4 times. Whatever you want to do, you can do it here on this website and just send your payment. Then you click on the pay button. Follow the next steps, step-by-step video on how to do your payment to support ESN online from here. So when you click on the pay button, it takes you down here. The next thing you have to do is for you to type your email address. I've already typed my email address there. So the next thing you check is your additional information. You choose what you want to donate for. You can either donate for ESN, political consulting, lobbying, dues, gift, and t-shirt, and other things. And you click continue. Here, payment information, your visa number, your expiration date, your year, your month, your CVC 3-digit code on the back of your card, your address there, your last name, your first name, your billing address, everything has to be in cognizant with what you have on your card, and also in cognizant with what you have on your bank. So you just follow it up and let it be in order. You put the number there, you type everything in order, you watch carefully, and you see that everything is in order. Just follow up the procedure. It's very, very simple and concise. Within 5 or 10 minutes, if you're very fast, within 6 minutes, you're done with this thing. Then you put the CVC code, you put the date of the expiry of your Visa card or your MasterCard or whichever card that you use there. You put the year, then you come down to the billing address. This is very important. You have to put this, your billing address and everything here in line with what you have on your bank account, in line with what you have on your Visa card or whatever card that you use to do the payment. So most especially, the first address is okay. You don't need to put the first address and the second address. Only the first address is okay. Then it will update. You come down to the zip code, come down to your country, come down to your state, come down to your phone number. You put everything. As far as you're doing the right thing, you will see it giving you the next option to go with continue, 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 continue. It will be updating you as soon as you put one thing. The state, there you go. You put your phone number, there you go. Slow and steady. It's not difficult, it's very easy. You click the continue button, it updates, then it takes you down here. So here you have to review your payment details again because you have done everything there. Then just review, and see if your card number, your phone number, your address is okay. Review every payment details and information before you click the purchase button. Remember to review everything to make sure it is in order, because if it is not in order, your payment might be nullified. You check the expiring date of your card, the year, the month, your address. It must be in cognizant with what you have on your card and also in line with your bank account. Then you click the purchase button. When you click it, remember that you have a secured SSL checkout on this website. So nobody can siphon your money from your card or do anything that is fraudulent to your card after using it on this website. So do not be deceived. We are secured on this website and it is security protected. So you just have to fill in there, follow up the procedures, and then check out and know where you are. The next thing is for you to click the purchase button. Completing your order, you wait a little. Within seconds, you go to the next steps. You see, your order is confirmed. You have the order number, you have the receipt out. So now you come down to the recurring payment, which is the automatic monthly payment. This one, you set it up and then your money will be going out from your card every month without any recourse. You just come here, you click on the recurring payment, there it takes you down, and then you see the next steps. There is a difference here between the recurring payment and the normal payment. The difference is that when you get down to some point, you will have to subscribe. Then you have to put your email address, you have to create a password. With that password and the email address, you will be able to get notifications from time to time whenever your monthly deductions are done. So the same process that you went through during the first time payment or single payment is the same procedure that you go through until when you get to the step of the recurring payment option that talks about you subscribing. You see, subscription summary. So after you finish subscribing, you're going to see a place that is going to ask you for you to create a customer email and a user password. With this password here, you will be able to be logging in and getting notifications and control your payment from time to time. So you just set this one on, you go back and sleep, and then you relax. Every month your money will be going out from here, whether $10 or 20 or 50 or 100 or 200, the money will be going out simultaneously to ESN to support them so that they can do the needful which they have to do. So without you asking too many questions, you review what is here. Review and subscribe. This is very important that you read this very level here. You agree that your subscription will be set to a continuous auto renewal payment of any amount every month, with your next payment due on March 5, assuming that I did it before in the previous month to have been on the March 5. So it's going to be on the next month, which is March 5. So you authorize us to take this amount from your card every month. You can cancel your subscription at any time on your account. So if you want to cancel it, you just log in with the email address and the password that you're going to create here. Then you can log in and log out, and then you cancel the auto renewal subscription that is supposed to be every month. That's why we say create a password, because it is going to be a recurring donation. But for the other one that was a one-time payment, you don't need to bother about creating a password. You just do it once, then you click the payment, and then it goes. But this one is very, very important that you create a password. So when you create a password here, you must know the password that you create. You can click on this visible button here, where it will show you the type of password that you have typed. Then you write it down on a piece of paper so that you can always come back to login. So you click the subscribe button. When you click the subscribe button, it takes you down to purchase again. You still have to review your payment. When you review, the next thing is completing your order. So you have your receipt out. As simple as this, you have just supported ESN. So what are you waiting for? Please head on and support ESN, because they are our backbone. Share this video and make.
Right, correct. That is Marawa Sane. I love it so much how he educates our people. So on this point, Biafra, this is what matters. What matters is how we can support the Eastern Security Network. How we can support the Eastern Security Network. Before we get prepared this night, I want you to check around. Have you invited anybody? Try to invite someone. Our Eastern Security Network needs to be supported. Our Eastern Security Network needs to be supported, and now we are going into our fundraising any minute from now. We're going to join. Please, we want you to contact people. Do not listen to the Zama people, those who are gossiping, using the name of Simon to gossip and there, talking. Those people who are collecting money on NSAS, stopping on the street, collecting money in the name of IPOB. Now they don't know if they're on P2B or if they're supporting the DOS or if they're supporting their lives. What they do is they come online and begin to talk about Samoneba, talking about what is in Autopilot that you don't even know how Autopilot is surviving. These are idiots that want to use the name of Simon Ekpa to monetize their page. Now the DOS have no story any longer. Now they begin to choke Autopilot in any platform that will come there, making a video of what you are not sure of. Idiots, fools, palliative. The day we will expose you, we'll call all the women that have been sending you money from UK and the whole places, palliative man. One Nigerian is talking about people in Autopilot. Who sent you? Well, my people, that is why we're here. As you have had the instruction from Arawa Sani, please follow that instruction and God Almighty will bless you. So for all of you who are, who never see, I mean, if you have never seen your own logo, please contact Maazio Kwonkwo and it will be given to you. You got to go now. Okay. So that is what this is Norway. All the countries are really doing very nice, but one of the most important thing is that all of you to make sure that the telephones that have this logo are working, and not when someone calls you, we will not get you on the telephone. So what is the need of it? And like as I said before you bring it out, make una agree, all the people that is in the Norway, all the people that's in the Italy, all of you have to agree on one thing, then the flyer will come out. And I think it is clear. So thank you, Biafrans and lovers of freedom. I will end now, then I will go and eat my fufu before I join Abarawa Sani and Mazi Simon Eba, and we are waiting for you all there. Udo.
We are changing, yeah. Freedom they can now, go bodo dere ji. Will you freedom they can now to kunde wale biye? We are changing, yeah, cause when about we are getting ready, cause I'm gonna be better, and you're trying to ebe ngajichi baronye ndwai ebu change ike change nakale wa festiches into the gebele no time ya botu bana say money I say ebele we no say o set go we are changing again we are changing again. Anyị na-achọzi ndị nwere obi nwoke, anyị na-achọkwa ndị na-emesi ike, anyị na-akpọtụrụ ndị nwere obi nkume, cause right now we are changing game. Anyị na-akwado maka ife ga-emelili, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si na ha ga-abịalili, mgbalenu ka ha niile jizi na-akpagharị, cause right now we are changing game. Ebelebe, no time, ya bọtụba Maazị Simon Iba, I say ebelebe, we no say, o setigo, we are changing game. Oh yeah, you ready, oh yeah, you ready, oh yeah, you ready, oh yeah. We are changing gear. Make we support to ESN. Anya channels in the long story. Because my channel the gossiping. Cause right now we are changing gear. See, Anya na fako rege Simon Iba. CHUKWU ABIAMA chekwa ke no muada. IPOB Autopilot duranye gaba. Right now we are changing gear. No time, ya botuba Maazị Simon Iba. I say ebelebe, we no say, o setigo, we are changing gear. Oh yeah, you ready, oh yeah, oh yeah, you ready, oh yeah, oh yeah, you ready, oh yeah.
Support ESN fundraising with everything you have. Just type www.ipov in USA